But first tonight, breaking, police are investigating after 4 people were found dead at 2 separate scenes, and they believe those scenes are connected. The first scene is on Mercer Island, where 2 people were found dead this morning. The second location is in Issaquah, where police discovered 2 more bodies earlier today during a welfare check. Police believe this second scene is likely linked to the murder-suicide investigation on Mercer Island. Jackie Kent is live tonight on scene. And Jackie, what have you been able to learn tonight? I know it's a busy scene. They're very active.
Absolutely, Preston. We are learning what happened here could be connected to what police are calling a possible homicide, then suicide on Mercer Island. Issaquah police have now been out here for nearly 11 hours, and the CSI van just showed up very recently. I'm going to step out of the frame to give you a better view of what we are looking at. Issaquah police made a welfare check here just after 11:30 this morning. Inside the home, officers found the bodies of a woman in her mid-40s and a man in his mid-30s. There are unanswered questions, including who these people are, their relationship, and what exactly happened. Here's what we're learning from police in Issaquah and Mercer Island. It all started with a welfare check on Mercer Island on Wembley Lane around 10:30. That led to the investigation of that possible homicide, then suicide. A family attorney had reported getting concerning emails from the elderly homeowner, a woman in her 70s. He notified police about concerns for her safety. Officers found the bodies of that woman and her adult son, as well as firearms in the home. Investigators expressed concern for another person who used to live at that house and was missing. That's when police requested a welfare check where they believed that person could be at this Issaquah residence. This is in the 400 block of Southeast Evans Lane. There was no sign of forced entry, and at this time, investigators believe there are no ongoing threats to the community. It is unclear if police found any weapons at this home at this time. In both cases, State Patrol's crime scene response team is investigating. The King County Medical Examiner's Office will be the one to determine the causes and manners of death for both cases. Of course, we are still out here working to get more answers, and we'll be back out here live at 11 on KOMO News. I'll send it back to you.
Jackie, I've got a question for you. At these 2 different scenes, we've got one on Mercer Island and one in Issaquah. We've been reporting on the one on Mercer Island all day long. I'm curious as to whether or not you've been able to find out if the 2 different scenes have family members at these 2 different scenes, because we heard earlier that it was a mother and son at the Mercer Island scene, correct?
Correct. I can speak for what we've seen out here in Issaquah so far tonight. Preston, it is very quiet out here. Not even any neighbors are out here looking. We haven't heard from any family or any people just stopping by to watch, which we usually see with crime scenes generally, but very quiet out here with the exception of about a half dozen Issaquah police vehicles and, again, that crime scene van that just showed up.
I've got a question for you here. You know, Jackie, with the scene you're working there, have they been able to give you any kind of idea as to the ages of the people that were found dead inside the house there behind you?
Not just yet. It's a good question. It's one of those we're working to find out, including could these be family related to the people on Mercer Island? Are they relatives? We know the ages of the people found in this home was someone in their mid-40s, someone in their mid-30s, but we don't know who they are, how they might be connected to that Mercer Island case, how they might be connected to each other. So we're hoping to get more questions. We've reached out to the Issaquah police chief. So as soon as we know more information, we'll have it online and at KOMOnews.com.
Jackie, do me a favor real quick. We're seeing all the action behind you. You've got the crime scene van there. You've got another police SUV behind you. Are there any other vehicles or police there in that general vicinity around where you're standing right now?
No, it's just Issaquah police for the time being. They don't have the street blocked off. It's open for cars. But you can see the house, of course, is blocked off with this red police tape as the CSI team is looking at the house and looking to get more answers tonight. So, of course, we'll stay here as long as they're out there, and we'll keep you posted as soon as we learn more.
Okay, Jackie Kent live tonight in Issaquah for us. Thank you, Jackie.